The Michael, he seems like a cool guy. I don't know, he can't really dress, but other than that,
he didn't make an impression with me at all. Like, not a good or a bad. I don't even remember him.
Neutral. Okay,
yeah.
JJ?
Michael's got a twinkle in his eye. He's a young man, and I'd have to see more, but he seemed very open.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like Mike. Well, okay, I'm going to say that he's looks like he's native Texas, and being from Texas, I would have to support that. But I don't like him on the fact that he's black. Absolutely not.
David?
Please, please.
And I knew this was going to come.
Please,
I don't like him because he's black.
Are you even serious right now?
You know, I'm a minority, but I got a problem with
I was going to say.
Please.
Hold on.
You're like a minority yourself.
Absolutely.
We rode in yesterday together, so I'm to assume, based on what you just said, that you don't like me because I'm black?
I'm talking in a general sense here, but the fact is...
General sense, how much more general than you can be? Then you're sitting in a car with somebody, you're riding in it, you said it, you opened it up.
Am I?
You did that.
Okay, let me tell you this.
You must be out of your...
It doesn't matter if we rode in or not. It doesn't matter. I don't know you from anybody, okay? We share the same path. But you know what? My personal beliefs and my personal experience, I don't like them. I never have, and I never will.
What is it about black people that you don't like?
This ought to be good.
Yeah. I'm strapping in for this one.
Yeah, well, strap tight.
You might want to strap me in for this one.
Well, the thing is, you know, based on the experience and the people I've worked with, where I come from, I'm sick and tired of people thinking, specifically I am mentioning black people, thinking we owe them something, that the world owes them something. I'm totally opposed to affirmative action.
Where are you from?
I don't want people to give me a job just because I'm brown. I want people to know that I have the credentials. You know, Polynesians don't have a BET. We don't get all pissed off when we don't have an NAACP that comes and
who's that? Who's that?
first off, I just want to know where you're from.
I grew up on the islands.
Where?
Overseas.
Overseas, and there's no black people over there?
Where overseas? Like, what islands? What are you talking
Near the
about?
Hawaiian Islands.
The Polynesian Islands.
I'm a Polynesian, yes.
When did you come to America?
And I live in the South. There are plenty of black people there, and I had quite the opportunity to be able to work with these people. And you know what? No, I won't.
That is so and ill-informed and so stupid. Even if you didn't believe it, do you think I'm going to stand up here and say I'm not going to give some money to somebody because they're white? I mean, you know, some things are better left unsaid.
That would be your choice.
Rather than have people really realize what an idiot you are. Now, I mean, you are. That is just the most stupid thing. You know, and we meet in the car and we say, hey, we're going to be friends after this. Don't take anything personally. I do take that personally. I do think it's offensive. I mean, the only way that we're going to survive as a people is that we work together and we understand that if there's one person that's oppressed, if there's one person that's a judge, and I don't mean as a people as black people, I mean as a people who live here on this earth. If there's one woman that's oppressed, if there's one child that's abused, if there's one person that's discriminated against based on some superficial bull, you know, then we're not going to make it.
Get a grip, man, on how the world really works.
Okay,
really
let's not. Wait. We have plenty more to discuss.
Let's play. You gotta see this. I need witnesses. Pikachu, over here. It listens. If only my family would. What? I'm talking to Pikachu, my new best friend. Watch this. Pikachu, come here. Pikachu, good job. Pikachu, here's what you say. Hey. Hey, move. Pikachu. My sister, the Pokemon Master. Bulbasaur. Shh, don't confuse them. Pikachu understands almost 200 words. My sister knows like 12. You have to use the microphone. Hey, watch. Pikachu, this way. See, unlike my sister, a direct response. The more you talk to Pikachu, the better friends you get to be. Pikachu, oddish. See? Pikachu trusts me. That's because Professor Oak's always there to help. Sometimes friends are good to have. Of course, that totally depends on the friend. Dude, what's this? It's Hey You, Pikachu. Dude, can I play? Now I'm everybody's best friend. Okay, first, it's a one-person game. And second, you have to get Pikachu to trust you. Things like that don't just happen overnight. Dude, so can I play? I'm telling you, this takes patience. Patience is a virtue. Once you get Pikachu to trust you, there's all kinds of games to play and things to do. Like searching for buried treasure, and having picnics or going fishing. Pikachu, pull harder. See? Pikachu listens and does stuff that you tell him to. It's way cooler than just a game. It's just like having a pet without the litter box.
Has anyone seen my good barbecue tongs? What did I say? No WWF. What's this?
Now Mom wants it. It's Hey You, Pikachu, my new best friend.
You talk to Pikachu.
And he actually listens. Watch. Pikachu, carrot. Dude, he didn't do it. It's just like the cartoon. Sometimes Pikachu only does what he wants.
How do you know he's a he? Maybe Pikachu's a she.
Whatever, can I play?
Pikachu, carrot. Patience. It's all about patience. Mostly it's about fun. And if I were a commercial, I'd say,
Comes complete with microphone, N64 game pack with built-in voice recognition system, and of course, your new best friend, Pikachu.
Get Pikachu to come to you.
no, have Pikachu smash a pinata.
Pikachu, there!
This is a dream come true. Pikachu being my best friend, I mean. All you have to do is bring him home and just say, hey you, Pikachu. Can I play now?
Get your own game.
Pikachu, let's play! Pikachu!
Alright, go for it. Hey, dude! It's a message from my dad. Would you like to say anything? People requested videos of Dad, so here is Dad. Oh! Is there anything else you would like to say to your fans? Fuck you all! Fuck you all in the butt! And, would you like them to support the GoFundMe thing going on so we can go to Baltimore again? Yeah, baby! Okay. And, would you like to say anything about the, videos? Keep them coming, they're awesome! They are actually really funny, so if you would like to keep them... Don't die, please. Sorry. You have hands. If you would, please keep them up. He enjoys them a lot. Right? Jabba the Hutt like. So, yeah. You got any, closing words? Lick my ass. And, good night. Ooh, mood lighting. Nice. And, so that was Dad. Say bye. Goodbye. Love you. That was really fucking gay.
I lost my boyfriend tragically a few years ago. They never found him. And I've had such a hard time since. Every day.
The reason why you didn't find him is because he's in water. And find him in water, it's like the girl that's missing in Aruba. You can't find somebody.
Well, it was September 11th. There was no... He was a fireman, but...
Well, no. See, I keep seeing him in water. Is there any way he could have drowned in water some way?
They never found a piece of him. Nothing.
From 9/11.
Because he says he couldn't breathe and he was filled with water. Well, if they were trying to put the fire out, Montel.
They could have, yeah.
No, they won't find him, but honey, that's okay, because it doesn't matter if they find him or not, he's still over there.
Hey babe, I just freeze tagged you as my girlfriend.
Oh really? Cool. I'll freeze tag you back as my boyfriend.
Yeah, check it out at freezecrowd.com where you can freeze your boyfriends, your girlfriends, your sisters, your brothers, uniquely as to what they are too in the photo. And you can start a totally cool bubble conversation to break the ice.
Check freezecrowd.com and you too can freeze your boyfriend.
I'm her boyfriend. She's a cool photographer.
You're the cool marketer.
Damn right. Freeze as you on freezecrowd.com and break the ice.
I'm signing up right now at freezecrowd.com.
So how long have you been together?
3 months.
It's pretty recent. That doesn't mean that you can't, venture into uncharted waters.
You know, we're gonna discuss it tonight while we're fucking without you. So we're gonna keep walking.
I think it's fair to include me. You look absolutely adorable.
Thank you.
So I had to approach you and
Right.
say hello.
Hello, happy Pride.
There ain't no party like an S-Pump party.
That's right. That's right, there isn't.
There isn't. I'm just here to remind you guys.
I'm glad you did, because I would have forgotten otherwise.
Listen, I do what I can. I was chatting up your French friend here.
Nice.
Are you her possessive boyfriend or gay best friend?
I'm gay best friend.
So you're the alpha gay male of the group.
And I'm the gay girl of the group.
At the very worst, you will not respond and leave me brokenhearted. At the very best, we'll go for tea and have a wild sexual encounter. Are you a lesbian?
Yes, I am.
And my odds are slightly
I'm a little bit
worse.
hindered. Yeah.
I'm gonna say no, because I don't think it's appropriate.
What is appropriate, really, in the spectrum of life?
I don't think my girlfriend would appreciate that.
Are you telling me you've never dabbled in the garden of forbidden fruit?
I do not dabble in the garden of forbidden fruit ever. Never ever.
You could come over to the dark side.
No, I'm okay.
Trust me. I know a way to do it.
Yeah.
Very quick. Very painless.
Okay.
You just walk over some hot coals.
Right, that's it.
Takes
It's
it-
just one initiation.
Takes it right out of you.
All you gotta do. I think not.
Pleasure guaranteed or your money back.
Oh, well.
But no actual money involved. You know what I mean?
I would still have to pass.
You gotta open your mind. Break down those barriers.
I just can't.
You should be encouraging
Today
us.
is not today of all days.
Did you know that the average human kiss burns 18 calories?
I didn't know that.
Well, now you do. What's your name?
Cigarette?
I don't. Do you? Since it is Pride Week, and we should be celebrating all forms of this alternate lifestyle, specifically their progressive sexual customs. So I think maybe a threesome would be in order. In light of the festivities.
In light of it, yeah. Obviously, yeah. Probably not gonna happen.
No? Wait, are you even straight?
I was freedom. That's why I'm here.
Oh, okay, the plot thickens.
Completely.
What does Pride stand for? What does the gay community stand for? Openness. Anal sex.
Anal sex.
Fashion.
Equality.
Equality. And sharing your partners.
Okay.
So, in light of that, I think it's only appropriate that your boyfriend understand the circumstances and
I'm sure my
appreciate
girlfriend
this.
would not.
So your girlfriend.
Yes,
So do we have a lesbian in the house?
I do.
What up? Do you have any hot straight friends that you could hook me up with?
I don't actually have a lot of straight friends, to be honest with you.
No straight model friends?
No, unfortunately not.
Shit.
And if I did,
That's
I wouldn't
rough.
be into you.
You taking them for yourself?
Yeah.
That's terribly selfish.
Alright.
So technically, since I'm straight, that wouldn't even be considered as cheating.
Yes, it would be.
No, really. What is it?
607.
Yeah. What if I told you that I could pick you up?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Put your arms up in the air
Okay.
and spin you around like that.
That
What would
was
you-
beautiful.
What would you say then?
I would say, ooh, that was fun.
Would you say that you're still not into men?
Just like, you get.
What are you doing?
Basically, yeah, we're trying to fuck the shit.
You
Hey,
have
nice.
to go, like, right
Nice.
now.
Get a towel.
Wait, go, wait.
Let me get a towel.
Oh, nice. Who is responsible? Clearly, this guy.
Next one.
Millions of people, including some of my co-hosts, over her viral video that has 27 million hits and counting, titled Dear Fat People. If you haven't seen it, here's what people are talking about.
Fat shaming is not a thing. Fat people made that up. That's a race card with no race. Yeah, but I couldn't fit into a store. That's discrimination. No. That means you're too fat and you should stop eating. They complain and they smell like sausages. And I don't even think they ate sausages. That's just their aroma. If we offend you so much that you lose weight, I'm okay with that. You are killing yourself. Yeah, I'll sleep at night.
Nicole Arbour joins us right now in Hot Topic. So, you know, a lot of people were offended. Are you surprised? Do you understand why people are offended by it?
Frankly, I'm the most offended by my hair in that video. If I would have known it would go viral.
Babe,
God.
You're here. This is your shot. So,
Yeah.
did you expect to offend people? Are you surprised that
100%. That video was made to offend people, just the way I do with all the other videos. It's just satire. I'm just being silly. I'm just having a bit of fun. And that's what we did. And that topic was actually voted in by fans, some of them who are fat. They're like, you can't make fun of some people and not make fun of me too.
You know what? I'm a comic, so if I'm going to do a joke about a fat person, I'm going to say I'm fat first. You're not fat. That's the problem.
Oh, the video before was about crazy girls, and that one was about.
Well, that may be
skeletal today. I'm like worried about you in the
I wanted to do a transparent
No,
interview.
but you know, you take it on yourself first, and then maybe you can do a joke. The joke
Maybe you can
nervous roll.
empathize.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you
I
didn't do
totally.
that, and then you sort of hide behind this. Well, it's not healthy. That's bull, and you know it.
The
You
whole
don't
thing
care
was a
about your
joke.
health. Come on.
The whole thing was a joke. It really was. I do care about people's health, but the whole thing was a joke. And I make fun of myself all the time. Like, I know that I look like side chick Barbie. I realize this. And I make jokes about it all the time. So I think that we should all gotta make jokes
But let
about
me ask
everybody.
you about, but don't you think, and I want to first, before I get to my question, YouTube disabled your channel.
Yeah.
Here's their response. I want to get this in. In cases where a channel or video is incorrectly flagged by the community, and subsequently removed, we work quickly to reinstate it. Whether or not you think you were censored, you talk about being insensitive, but there are a lot of overweight people that it's not the circumstances outside of themselves. Maybe their parent died. Maybe they have a medical condition. Don't you think you're being? But don't you think you're being insensitive to some of those cases?
I say that in the video. I actually say in it. And again, like, how do people take a video seriously when the first line was about having ridiculous? Like, the first line was making fun of myself, and I'm like, yeah. I take that as a political statement. Like, it was clearly a joke. On this video.
I'm also trying to say that, yeah, I understand, and what Paula was saying, not just sickness, but there's a lot of different foods out there that have ingredients in them that some people get addicted to that they can't help the size that they are, being 180 pounds my whole entire life. So the thing is you weren't unapologetic about it, right?
No.
You don't have a problem with it, and you actually posted a video in response, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see that.
Care if you're offended. If you don't have a sense of humor and you don't understand jokes, I don't give a childhood obesity. That is offensive. There's no reason for a little kid to be a freaking chubby chub. Everybody should be equally made fun of. Straight guy, or a black guy, or a white guy, or a skinny girl, or a hot girl. Stereotypes are funny because they're true. They weren't based on nothing. Italian people make a lot of pizzas and say papa de poopy. Everybody's worried about terrorism, but keyboard warriors are the new terrorists.
I would love to see you volunteer for like an organization for kids to exercise or something, and actually see you put your money where your mouth is.
I would totally do it. That would be amazing. I actually have an organization called Go Team. We cheer people to and through everything, and they realize the difference between me doing satire the same way a guy would do it in a movie.
Satire, and I have to tell you something. Listen, we're comedians here. I watch it and I'm like, where is the satire? You're like a skinny and blonde girl. You're a comedian, but it's very difficult. As some of us here have struggled with weight problems. Watching you say it, it's borderline bullying.
No, it's not bullying when you come to me.
Bullying, and I wonder. Let me say, is there a line? Well, how do you say something?
It's not bullying if you came to me. That's like going to Taco Bell, getting.
I have a question though. But you guys just said that there's no line. I was just told that from the community there's no line, but you have to accept the consequences. So what the consequence
is? The consequence is that I come into the View and my intro isn't like, hey, this is Nicole, we love her. It's like she takes poops on your lawn while you're sleeping and blames it on your dog.
Let me ask you, what's next? Who's next? The handicap? Like, where are we going after?
I'm sorry. Wait. Here's the thing. That's not how I showed you.
Oh, not you specifically.
Okay. So I think what people were surprised at, and what a lot of folks are surprised at, is that you did it. And this is the consequence. The consequence is people are saying, what the hell did you do? That's what you do as a comic. Not everybody's going to love you because comedy is subjective.
I would be interested to see you do that live and see how many laughs you got. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Here's another question. You say that if you were a male comedian, you would not be getting this kind of flack. Why do you say that?
I believe that because guy comics in movies are saying the same kind of stuff, and I'm getting cast as the cocktail waitress that's topless for no reason, standing beside him.
I don't want to be that girl. Male comedians make fun of women's bodies in movies.
They make fun of
Do you think we enjoy that? We don't like that.
But they can make fun of everything, and I would rather be the guy who's in Entourage, and I have a guy named Turtle beside me rolling me joints, than be the topless girl number 3 in that.
I know, but you need to get a new agent. You need to get a new agent.
You know what it is?
Okay.
Can I
That'll
say
help
something?
you with that.
That's another conversation. As a comedian, Joy, as a comedian, I want the women to like me. I want them to come and see me. So I'm on their side. This sounds like you're against women. That's not a good choice to make as a comic.
I'm definitely not against women. I don't think all fat people smell like sausages. That was a fake character.
How about Italians? What'd you say about them?
Papa poopy. I grew up in an Italian neighborhood. Yeah, but I don't think fat people smell like sausages any more than I smell like frog.
Let me ask you this. What's very
They laugh. It's true. If you have told a dumb blonde joke, I'm coming for it.
Guys up there think it's hilarious.
Some old men right up there, they're interested.
You know what, Nick? This is, you came, you took it.
Kudos.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Because this is what, sometimes you say stuff and it's controversial. People want to know, and we did, and you talked to us. So we thank you for coming. We will be right back, y'all.
Let's go to Joy. No, go to Joy in Raleigh, North Carolina. Good morning.
Hey, somebody from down south.
Well, you're right. I'm from down south.
Oh, God, it's Mom.
And I'm your mother. And I disagree that all families are like ours. I don't know many families that are fighting at Thanksgiving.
Is this really your mother?
No, you're my mom.
I was very glad that this Thanksgiving was a year that you two were supposed to go to your in-laws, and I'm hoping you'll have some of this out of your system when you come here for Christmas.
Yeah, we were not together this Thanksgiving. We are most
I
years.
would really like a peaceful Christmas, and I love you both.
Hey, now let me jump in because this was not planned. She called in on the normal line, so but since you did call in, Mrs. Woodhouse, what's it like to raise these two boys?
Well, it hadn't been easy.
No true words have ever been said.
Oh God.
Well, we love you, Mom.
And I love politics. Their dad and I both love politics. We follow the entire country. I know that we have to take responsibility for them, and they're both very passionate about what they believe in, and I love that about them. But I hope that they just kind of get this out of their system today on your program.
By the way,
that is wishful thinking.
Are you a Democrat or Republican, Mrs. Woodhouse?
Well, I am a registered Democrat. That's many years ago. But I have, at times split my ticket. But, I'm more concerned. I am concerned for the party who's going to expand Medicaid. I have an autistic son who's going to expand health care. So those are, I guess, I am more of a one-issue person right now in my life because I have such concern for my autistic grandson.
Joy, thank you for the call. And again, this was not planned, but we're glad to hear from you.
All right,
Thanks,
Mom. We'll see you back home soon.
See you this weekend.
Now for a very special segment, our Poet Spotlight.
For this month's Poet Spotlight, Storm interviewed freshman Jacob Claimer. Let's check it out.
For the month of February, we have our new Poet Spotlight, and for this month, we've chosen a new student who calls himself Claimer. His name is almost as much of a mystery as the things he carries around in his pocket. From his Shakespearean dialogue to his plaid jacket, this kid is probably one of the biggest characters you will meet on campus. Let's get some details from him and some of his friends.
Probably the thing I like the most about Claimer is that he's not afraid to show his unabashed oddities. The thing that make Claimer who Claimer is. For instance, his jacket that he wears all the time. I'd like to call it the coat of many pockets because it has so many pockets and each one of them is filled with just the randomest crap you could find. Like he has a bag of metal wrapped in a Norwegian flag. How do you explain that? That's only something I can imagine Claimer doing.
He carries a rubber chicken in his pocket, tarot cards, scrap of metal. I always feel safe walking with him in Uptown.
So I'm here with new freshman, Claimer, and you're in the play, right?
Indeed.
How is that going?
Well, it's going chillfully thus far. I'm not, it's a little soon to tell, but I'm feeling good about it.
What's your role in the play?
I play Elvis. Indeed.
Tell us about that character.
It's Elvis Presley, the famous 50s, 60s, and 70s person. The singer, songwriter, that sort of thing.
Now, Claimer, you're famous for your unique way of talking. We were just wondering how you developed this eloquent way of speaking.
Oh my. Well, I'm not entirely sure, actually. It just sort of happened, and I enjoyed it, and I just sort of stuck with it. The end.
All right, so we spoke to some of your friends, and they spoke a lot about some of the things you have in your pocket.
All good things, I trust.
Would you be willing to show us some of those things?
Well, since you asked so nicely, let's do it.
Perfect.
First off, we have my metal pocket, which is tied up in a Norwegian flag.
Okay.
Because I felt like it. We have, all sorts of different things here. First off, we have the thing that breaks the rule, a rock. This is a piece of an airplane. Oh, that would be just fine. This is a piece of a pocket watch.
pocket watch.
Indeed. This is a piece of a gate.
A gate.
This is a car door.
Okay.
Peace sign.
Peace sign.
Indeed. Round thing.
So you carry all these things around in your pocket?
Yeah. Other round thing.
Do they ever come in handy?
Usually not. If it comes in handy, it goes in my other pockets.
Okay.
My regular pockets. These are just I enjoy them for the novelty of it, don't you know?
Now, you had a situation where you actually got stopped by the police, and they saw some of the things in your pocket. What did they say?
Well, first off, they weren't going to search me, but my metal pocket clanked against the car door, so they asked me to empty out all of my pockets. And one thing I carry around is a deck of tarot cards and some other things, I guess, that are strange. So while they were making the report, this was a verbatim quote. We've got an 18-year-old Caucasian male, driver's license number, my driver's license number. He's some sort of witch doctor.